Hi guys, I'm Michael. I work for Active for Today, formerly in New York and Sherwood District Council. I've worked for both companies for 16 years in total. Today I'm going to deliver you a postural stability session. Now I teach this session every Thursday at New York Sports and Fitness Centre. The aim of this session is to improve postural stability, strength and balance. Okay, so all we'll need for this session today is 2 chairs in the comfort of your own home. You can appreciate with the current environment, I'm doing this session in my own home. Before we start any exercise, make sure you're medically stable, no health issues, serious health issues to stop you from working out. Guys, this session I'm going to take as far as what we call the dynamic balance component. At a later date, I'll be doing other videos to demonstrate other components of what this session consists of. So again, you'll need 2 chairs in your own environment. So shall we start? Take a seat. Hip walk to the last third of your chair. Step your feet on the knees, hip width apart. On standing, march the feet. Then walk around to the back of the chair. So we've got the chair as a support, fingertip support in case you need it. Okay, so let's start by warming up, marching the feet. Start to swing those arms as you march. A few checks, tummy's tight, chest lifted, shoulders relaxed and down, roughly bending the elbows 90 degrees. So we're swinging those arms. We're going to do this warm up for 2 minutes. Just marching on the spot. Toe ball heel action. Looking straight forwards. Breathe. Try not to hold your breath. So far so good. So we're swinging those arms as we march. Excellent work so far, everybody. So let's keep marching. Preparing the body for the work ahead. Improving the circulation. Increasing the body temperature. Keeping those shoulders as relaxed as possible. Tummy's tight, engaged. So the next component is going to be mobility. Again, you've got that fingertip support in case you need it. We're going to do 4 reps with these mobility exercises. We'll start by doing shoulder lifts. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Now we're going into side bends. Bend to the right, back to the centre, bend to the left. 3 more each side. Bend to the right, centre, bend to the left. So we've got 2 more each side. Bend to the right, centre, bend to the left. 1 more each side. Bend to the right, to the centre, and bend to the left. Excellent so far. Hands across your chest, knees soft, tummies engaged. 4 reps each side. Twist to the right, centre, twist to the left. 3 more each side. Twist to the right, centre, twist to the left, centre. Take the head with you. Twist to the right, centre, twist to the left, centre, and twist to the right, centre, twist to the left. Excellent. Relax those arms, shoulder rolls, up and back. 4 of these. This is 3. Nice long arms. And this is 2. And this is 1. Excellent, everybody. Alternate toe taps. Tap out on the right, bring it back. Tap out on the left, bring it back. So you've got that chair support if you need. Tap out on the right, centre, tap out on the left. Tap out on the right, bring it back. Tap out on the left. Let's do one more each side. Tap out on the right and tap out on the left. Good work. So let's go back to that march. Looking straight forwards, toe ball heel action. Swinging those arms, keep the chest lifted, shoulders down. So far, really good work. Swinging those arms unilaterally as we march. So I'm going to do some marching for about another minute. Keep that circulation going. Getting the body nice and warm at the same time. In this class, traditionally, we discourage music. As you can appreciate, we normally have the more frailer population participating in this class. So we don't tend to use music in this class normally. Good work so far. Keep marching. Another 15 seconds of marches. And then we're going into what we call the dynamic endurance part of the class. Great work, guys. So this is what we call the dynamic endurance. So you can see 2 chairs apart. Again, the chairs are there in case of support. As you get stronger, you may not need the support of the chairs. So the first component of the dynamic endurance will be stepping over an object. We're going to do 4 step overs this side, okay? So imagine there's an object on the floor. I want you to step over, lift the knee, and then step back. And again, lift the knee, and step back. And lift the knee, and step back. And lift the knee, and step back. So let's go back to march. So we're interspersing this with a march. Excellent so far. So back to your marching, pumping those arms. Keep the knee soft, tummy engaged. Looking straight forwards. So good work so far, everybody. Again, keep the shoulders down. No tension in those shoulders, swinging those arms. Excellent, bring the feet to standing. So imagine you've got an object on your left side. So step over and then step back. Do that 4 times in total. Step over, lift the knees, step back. Step over, step back, and step over, step back. Good work. So now we go into our interval approach. Have your feet slightly wider. Wide base sway. So guys, when we do the wide base sway, quick demonstration, palm of the hands face. Keep the knees soft. So I'm just doing a quick demonstration. We're using an interval approach where we do 15 seconds harder and 15 seconds easier. So when you're ready, easy to start with. Wide base sway. Look in the object of the arms, turn the palms to face the ceiling. Now, bigger movement, bigger. Smaller movement, our third interval. Bigger movement, our fourth interval. Palm of the hands face the ceiling, knees soft, tummies tight, look in the direction of the arms. Our fifth interval, smaller movements, smaller. Our sixth interval, bigger movement. Smaller movement, seventh interval. Eighth interval, bigger movement. Palm of the hands face, knees soft. And back to your small movement. Last time, bigger movement. Palm of the hands face the ceiling as you sway, looking in that direction. Well done. So we're going back to stepping over an object. Step over, 4 times. Then step back. And step over, step back. Step over, step back, and step over. Back to a march. 1 minute of marching. Knees are soft, shoulder width apart. Add in those arms. So again, keep the good work going. Gauging the tummy, looking straight forwards, shoulders down, swinging those arms, knees soft, tummies tight, toe ball election as you march. Excellent work, bring the feet to a standstill. So we're stepping over that object to the left. Step over and step back. Lift the knees as you step over. Step over, step back. 2 more. Step over, step back, step over, step back. Let's go back to that march. So again, we're marching for that 1 minute. Excellent work. Again, looking straight forwards. Chest lifted, shoulders down, knees soft, tummies tight. Good work. So now going into what we call the dynamic balance component. Before we do that, guys, I'm just going to demonstrate what we call the recovery position. This is your recovery position. Hip width apart, knees soft. So from time to time, you'll need to go back into that recovery position just to stabilize the body. So we're going to start with what we call the tandem stance, where we'll do a 10-second hold on both sides. We'll do that about 6 times in total, 3 times each on each side. So come towards the chairs, fingertip support in case you need it. Okay, so our first exercise will be a tandem stance. So step your right foot in front of the left. Look straight forwards. We'll hold this for 10 seconds. Again, chair support if needed. Now come back to that recovery position. So we've done 1. Step your left forwards. Hold it for 10 seconds. Come back to that recovery position. So 1 on each side so far. Step your right forwards, straight line. Slight gap between the heel and toe, straight line. Come back to that recovery position. 3 so far. Step your left in front of the right. Look straight forwards. Step back to that recovery position. Step your right in front of the left. Again, a straight line looking forwards. Come back to that recovery position. Step your left in front of the right. And come back to that recovery position. Well done. The next thing we're going to do is upward reaches. So we'll do 10 reps in total, 5 on each side. Quick demonstration when we do this. Lift the arm, and then you lift the heel, and then you release. Okay, so when we're ready, your right arm first, lift by the side of the head, lift up onto your toes, and then take it down. So that's 1. Lift up onto your toes, and release. That's 2. Right arm, reach first, lift, and then take it down. Now your left arm, reach and lift up onto your toes, and take it down. Back to your right arm, reach, lift up onto your toes, come back down. Now your left arm, reach, lift up onto your toes, take it back down. Back to your right arm, reach, lift up onto your toes. Again, you've got that fingertip support if you need it. Take it back down. Left arm, lift, arm, reach, lift up onto your toes, and take it back down. Last time on your right, reach, lift up onto your toes, and take it back down. Now your left arm, reach, lift up onto your toes, and take it back down. Excellent. So now we're going into lunges. So again, you've got fingertip support of the chairs if you need it. Quick demonstration of the lunges. When we lunge, we step. If you need that support, hand on the tops of the chairs and step back. So 5 on each leg. Your right leg first. So lunge forwards and release and change. So again, the chair is there if you need that support. And release. Back to your right leg. Lunge forwards and release. Back to your left leg. Lunge forwards and release. 4 so far. Lunge forwards. This is 5. And step back. Lunge forwards. This is 6. And step back. Lunge forwards. This is 7. Step back. You see I'm coming back to that recovery position. Lunge forwards. So we've got 1 more on each side. Step forwards. If you need that support, step back and step forwards and step back. Good work. So the last thing we're going to do today is a one-legged flamingo swing. Again, fingertip support of the chair if you need it. Quick demonstration before we do it. So right leg lifts. Bring the knee aligned here. Keep the chest lifted, looking straight forwards. Step back down to that recovery position. Always step back down to that recovery position to improve aid your balance. Okay, shall we start? 5 each leg. Lift the right knee. Fingertip support if you need it. Take it to this point. Looking straight forwards. And release. Lift the left knee. Fingertip support if you need it. Knees in line, looking straight forwards. Take it down. We've done 2 in total. So lift. To this point. Step down. And lift. Knees aligned, look straight forwards. So we've done 4 in total. So lift the right. Take it back down to this point. Release. Now lift the left. Take it to this point. So we've got another 4 in total. Lift the right. Take it back to this point. And release. Lift the left. Take it back to this point. And release. 2 in total. Lift the right. Take it back down. And release. 1 more. Lift the left. Back to this point. Nice and tall with the spine. And release. So guys, give yourselves a massive clap. Okay, you've been superb. Well done.